guys, it's Dana with Fabulous Style, and I wanted to film a little video, a thrift haul of some things that I found lately, and I have everything hanging up, so I thought I'll just go ahead and jump on here and film the video. This is the first thing. It's like a hobo purse. It's I don't know, Carlos Falchi? Oh, for Target. I didn't even see that. Anyway, I got this purse pretty cheap. So, I don't know, maybe I can get my money back out of it. I didn't even see that it was for Target. And it has Target emblems on the lining. Oh well. I think I paid $6.99 for that. This was a cute little sweater. This I never know how to say this brand, but I thought this was kind of cool. It's got this big, almost like a peacock, but that other thing that's like always in circles, I forget what that's called. These cool kind of Indian inspired designs. And then the sleeves are crochet with some velvet ties. And then the back just has the same kind of print on it, but on the front it actually has like real sequins, and then these are little metal pieces, which it seems like I already showed that in a video. So if I did, I'm sorry. I bought this really cool scarf. It says "Hello, Love," and really pretty. I think some of these I actually may have shown in my last video. This is a Bowden top. It's just a little crisscross, so I apologize if I already showed this. I just listed a video that I had lost on my phone, and I admit I didn't watch it all the way through. This is Elizabeth and James. I found this locally. It's the first time I've ever found this brand, but now I've heard that it's going to be sold, I don't know, at Kohl's or something, so maybe it's not worth as much as it was. It was $4.99, and it could have been half off. This is something I found, this jacket. This is the brand. I have no idea how to say that. I actually found this jacket in Phoenix. I was visiting my sister early March for a quick visit, and it seems like it's a really good brand. And this is super thin. You know, it's definitely one that you could wear for spring and a little bit in the summer. It's got something, need to wash it. This is a really pretty silk scarf. I mostly picked this up just because I love the colors, but this, I did look up this brand, and it does seem to be a pretty collectible kind of sought after brand, but it's got this, you know, like silver, I don't know if that's painted on there or if it's in the stitching, but it's really pretty silk scarf. I just thought this was so adorable. This sweater has a little satin bow and some sequins on it. I don't think this is any special brand or anything. I just thought the sweater itself was so cute. So I picked that up, and it was half off of whatever they had it priced. This is, I think, Natari. It's just a silk nightgown in a size small. I try to pick up the nightgowns when I find them, if I can get them cheap enough. And then this is Private Luxuries by Natari. Just kind of a sheer little robe, crossover robe, and it has the ties with it. So pretty little kind of ombre colors. This, I believe, is Jam's World. It's a medium. It's not that great. It says ukulele all over it, and then it has kind of ukuleles on it. Just a little shift dress. This is Bailey 44. It's a long maxi, but it's kind of cool because it has, this is sort of sheer. So like under the bust, it has one, and then down like under, like around the knee area, it's kind of sheer. And then this beautiful little dress is a Badgley Mischka. It's just a black satin strapless dress, knee dress. Just plain, but very elegant. This I just found, and I've never heard of this. Sun Kim, extra small. It's just, I don't know, it's like a gathered neck, little crop, nylon top. It'd be cute over like a tank top or something. This I picked up because it's Stitch Fix, Alice Blue, just a real plain little V-neck tunic. This is cut loose. It was half off, so I paid $4.50, but it's just a knit jacket, pretty plain. And then this is cool. It's a women's fleece, but like a longer jacket, and it's definitely women's. It has this, the back has this, has the cool embroidered there, and then it has kind of an gathering at the waist. This is a Carrots jacket. It was also half off, so I picked it up, so I believe it was like $4.50, or it could have been $6.50. I think it was $12.99. See, I thought this was cool. It has the horses on the back with a carrot in the middle, so I think that'll do well. Get it listed for fall. This was actually in my own closet. Thought I'd list that. This was also a brand I'd never heard of. It's mostly, like, think running shoes, but this is a collaboration, just like a, kind of an interesting, just like sweatshirt that has this cut out in the middle of the band. Has this like inset with a raw edge. It's a high neck. This is an Obermeyer coat. I was looking at the coats last week because I thought right now people aren't looking at coats. And this is a really nice ski parka with this fur trimmed hood. It's a size 4, so it's a tiny size, but it's a nice coat. And then I saw this one, and I love the cut of it. It's kind of plain, but it's, I don't know, it's just, it has a really nice cut to it, and it actually kind of fits me. So there's nothing right here that I could find. The only thing I could see was inside. The tag there says it's 100% goose filled. So I went ahead and bought it. And then I looked up the RN number, and it's NAU, which is a Portland, Oregon company, and their coats sell for like $300. So there's several listed right now for like $150. So we'll see about that. I'll probably wait till fall or middle of summer to list it. I got some purses. This one, this is a Perlina purse. It was $8.99. Just a nice kind of a metallic silver, gray silver. It's got this cool little hang tag. So bought that. And then I also bought this, is the sack. I don't usually buy this brand, but this one, oh, it's missing the shoulder strap. So, but it was also $8.99. And the ones that are, you know, all leather do seem to sell well. So, and this strap I think is long enough that you could put that over your shoulder, so it doesn't necessarily need the shoulder strap. Oh, this is a St. John sweater that I bought a little while ago, but it has some holes in it, so I might just take off the buttons and sell just the buttons, because just buttons will sell. Then I've got shoes. Let's start up here. These are some just regular AGLs. Those sell really well, those little ballet flats. This is a brand down here I had never heard of. What is it? A-E-R-I-N? Aaron? But they're little studded, little ballet flat, and they don't look to really have been worn, so I went ahead and picked those up. These patent leather shoes they've been resold. They're that Betty, I forget. I'll have to look at Mueller or something like that. So they're kind of that like vintagey looking. Most of her shoes have that look. Then I found these little booties that need some leather conditioning, but these are Paul Green. They sell really well, and I found out the hard way that Paul Green sizing is, I think, UK. So this says it's a 5, but it's actually a women's US 7. I think. I'll double check that before I list them, but I had some booties for sale forever and ever in a size 5. They just would not sell. Finally, someone bought them, and then she emailed me and said, these are way too big, and Paul Green, some of their shoes are marked UK sizing. So I listed those as a 7, and they sold right away. These are Stuart Weitzman. They're just really cute. Little lace up on the toe. They're just a flat with a tiny bit of a wedge. Almost kind of a athletic. I mean, they're super soft inside, almost like an athletic shoe, but not. These are Melissa's, just a plain little black flat. And then over here, I found some AGL, like a heeled loafer. I thought those were cute with the pointy toe. Found these Allegrias. Kind of nice with a little bit of a shimmer to them. And these are Keens. And all of the shoes, I think I paid around, these were $8. I think these were $12. These were $10. I bought these at a little shop that, all the proceeds go toward hospice programs. So I always tell myself it's okay to spend a little bit more there because I really like the charity. These are Eileen Fisher, just some little slides, and they were $6.99. These are Paul Green flats. They've got this ruffled, kind of a zippered edge. They were $12.99. I think I did pay $12.99. I might have had a 20% off coupon that I used on these though. So still a little more than I normally pay. These are Badgley Mischka satin, ivory satin kind of evening shoes with a wedge heel. I don't know if I've shown these before. I've had them for a while. I just haven't listed them. And then last ones, these are Jeffrey Campbell, just some suede booties that need a little suede cleanup on them. These are some men's. They were $6.99. Minnetonka driving moccasins. These were $9.99. And then this is, I can't remember how, okay, it's Isle, I-S-L-E, Jacobson. These kind of cool shoes, you know, the way I have some listed in like this color, and they still haven't sold, but I went ahead and bought those. I like to make lists and write things down, so whenever I find little notebooks that haven't been used, I always buy them. This was 50 cents. Girls Run the World from J. Crew, just a little that I will use for myself. This shoe, these are Beverly Feldman, and they were $9.99, but they were half off because yellow was half off. So it's kind of a mix of patterns with the animal print, and then just like this is like wool, and then sort of a snake print. So I thought those were interesting, have a little bit of glitter in them. And then the last thing here is a Miu Miu sunglass case. There's nothing in it, but just a nice little sunglass case from Nordstrom. And that is it for this little thrift haul. Thanks. Bye-bye.